This is Mount Ulbarun. Alright, there's a cave to the southwest that I'm sure that's where he went. Oh, we can see what our ability was. Needle Shot? Capable of felling an enemy instantly if a vital area is hit. So yeah, it's a chance for an insta-kill on an enemy. We might as well try it. We'll see what the animation looks like. Only 1 damage. And I believe that did cost 1 MP though. So it may not be a great thing to keep trying. Might as well though. We're just sacrificing some damage on the turn, trying to kill an enemy right away. Jojo, level 27, very good. Oh, and we're getting up to attack plus 30 with whips, very good. Once we get to 88 Twin Dragon Lash, that's like the best whip ability, obviously because it's the last one on the list. The level 100, for almost every weapon class, Omnivocational Master of the weapon means that regardless of the class that you have, the vocation you have, you are able to use that particular weapon. Very good for late game swapping classes to level things up. You can still use the weapons you're strong with. A cow pat? Gross. Yeah, there's a cave to the southwest over here, so that's where we're going. Rock bombs and a battering ram. Okay. That's funny, me and Lanfan targeted the same rock bomb. Stop grinning maliciously at me, Rock Bomb A. Critical hit, very nice. Lump of lamb's wool, pretty good. We'll need a couple of those here and there. You know, Lanfan, I was targeting the rock bomb because I figured you would be using your can opener on that thing. Especially since can opener doesn't take any MP. I have to remember, we need to be fighting the monsters and getting the experience points. We do have kind of a long dungeon coming up, though, so that might help with getting some extra experience here and there. Here we go. This is interesting. We normally don't have like an outside of the entrance area for just like a random cave. Such a method might result in Sarah's defeat, but your death would be guaranteed also. If you are dead, my mother will be with great sadness in her new world. Life is not to be thrown away like a well-gnawed bone. You must remain here and guard the grave of my beloved mother. Do you understand, Nubish? Or Kunbish? Grr. You! How is it that you have come here? You have heard our conversation. This cannot be helped. I must tell you the truth in its entirety. Yes, please. We like knowing what's going on. The beast is my friend. He is called Kunbish. Long ago, my mother and I found him injured on the plains and gave him assistance. Then we became friends. Kunbish's target in our village was not my father, but Sarah. She deceives our peaceful people with trickery and plots evil deeds. I have feigned idiocy and cowardice to make her without suspicion of me, but I cannot create a plan to oust her. This is the full truth. Please, you must keep it hidden from all others' ears. And now I must return to the yurts. Farewell. Well, if this is the mother's grave, can we talk to her? Yes, we can! Beloved Batzorig, take great care, my child. Sarah plots your death. I'm very glad I just decided to call her Sarah. They say her full name so much, and it would drive me insane trying to pronounce it correctly every time. Unfortunately, I'm not good at it. Hi, can you tell us more about her plotting his death? You have eyes that see me? Blessings be upon the Almighty for this miracle. I am the wife of the brave leader Batkan, chief of the Batzorig tribe. I am called Bayarma. Wanderer, I see in you a greatness. Please, you must permit me to ask you a favor. Far to the east of this place, at the foot of the eastern mountains, lies the village of Gerzun, long since ravaged by monsters. I wish you to travel there and gather the precious Badura grass. Then you must pass it to Batzorig. It will be of great use to him. Please, aid my son. Aid Batzorig in his battle with evil powers. Okay. To the east, then. They're really having us go all over the place. Everything is spread out very thinly here. Ooh, what's this up here? Ah, some royal soil. Very good. Good alchemy ingredient. If we ever really needed to get specific ingredient items, I have the guide right over here. I can just look up where it's located in the world, and if it needs to be purchased, I can just purchase them. There's only been a few things that I've been insistent on making, and that was the initial bow for our ranger, so that I had an actual decent bow for him. And then we technically grinded for the snakeskin whip, but not really. That reminds me, I need to get the stuff for the next upgrade to that. Alright, here we are at Mount Elzun. Wait, what? The first one is Mount Ulbarun, and this is Mount Elzun. Okay. That's fine. There's stronger monsters here, it looks like. More dangerous looking monsters as well. She said it was ravaged here. Ghouls and a Drackle. That's not good. Dragon Jackal monster? Almost looks like a hyena dragon. Oh, deals a lot of damage, actually. A little scary. But scary monsters means better experience points. And a critical hit certainly helps as well. Stop misclicking, please. Thank you. Lanfan keeps attacking the ones I'm trying to attack. Yeah, these monsters out here, they are heavy hitters. But we are getting a little over 1,000 experience almost every other battle, so... A Gruffin and some battering rams, okay. I believe a Gruffin is part of the Fiend class of monsters. Or Fiend family, I should say. Ouch! Rude! Rocky, level 28, very nice. Here, now we can walk in the poison free of taking damage. Which will help. Critical hit, very nice. We've been doing very well regarding critical hits lately. The Gruffin is in a gruff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did getting into the battle, remove the effect of the spell? That's rude. Oh, we get some mithril ore for coming over here, though. Glad I did that. Looks like you didn't need to do it, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. What about over here? Mass of manky mud. Rude. Lump of lambswool. Okay, sure. I was expecting like a dragon scale or something. Alright, so this has to be the place, right? Yep, this is definitely it. The abandoned town of Gerzoon. I will open the way. Great gates of Gerzoon, throw yourselves wide and give the wanderer passage. The door opens. So I'm guessing if we tried coming here before, we wouldn't have been able to. Go now, gather the Bodura grass, and deliver it to my beloved son. He will use it to expose Sarah's true form, as it was before she consumed the shining fruit of the heavens. I knew something was suspicious about her. Her reaction to us looking about the fruits. I knew it. And it's not just because I played this game before. When I first played this game, I knew as soon as she like had that reaction, it's like, oh, you have it. And that's why people don't trust you. You're weird. You must save Batzorig. You must save the very plains themselves from ruin. Okay. We will. If it means getting the thingy back, sure. Cheeky Tikis. Oh, don't do tension stuff. Stop that. Decent experience, though. So that the way that the houses are built here is very similar to the yurts of Batzorig. And this used to be the church, obviously. Rude. That's fine. Hey, Lanfon, level 27. Very good. What are we still working on here? We finally unlock Hard Claw, and it'll be quite a bit before we get the next attack upgrade, but that's fine. I forget what Hard Claw does. I'm sure it's just kind of like a stronger version of the normal attack it requires MP to use or something. Our village is custodian to the sacred grass. Praise to the Bodura grass. Alright, so it's a crop of some kind for some sacred purpose. Okay. We're gonna need to wait until we get the next key to open those. That's fine. A Hephaestus Flame, that's good. And a Sober Ring. I believe that is a ring that prevents sleep condition. Who would we want to have that? Probably JoJo. Resist dazzle-like magic. Okay, so it prevents spellcasting from being removed. Yeah, I'd rather make sure that JoJo has resistance to that. An infernal armor draws near. Here comes Hardclaw. Oh, okay. It does 2 attacks. That's very good. So I guess it's just a stronger version of a previous ability that Lanfan had. Very good damage on it, though, I must say. Oh, we can't go this way at all. Okay, that's fine. I can't remember if there are any metal monsters in here. I don't think there are. Some dead Kyrians. They get the first strike, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Lanfan has no reason not to. It doesn't look like it consumes any MP either. You know, despite losing Nina briefly, Lanfan is a good addition to our team. We haven't faltered since the swap, which is something I was worried about. We're missing out on some additional group attacks and the bang spell, obviously. That would have come in handy, but it's fine. A bunny tail? Sure. Oh yeah, let's fight these things. Oh, it's a lot of them. Oh, but they're stunned to move. Good. We get a free round of attacks. Oh, that's fine. What? You have the sober ring, Jojo. Come on. Unless I'm confusing Fizzle with something else. Like, that's the Fizzle effect. Did I read it wrong? Dazzle like magic. Okay. So, Dazzle, I was confusing the effect. Dazzle is like mystifying the vision and preventing you from seeing, so it lowers accuracy, essentially. It's still a good ring to have. The Bodura grass grows amongst the pure water that flows beneath, in the depths of our village. Praise to the Bodura grass. Yeah, praise be, praise be. Glorious grass. That's over 100 damage on a turn. That's so good. I'm glad we unlocked this. That is definitely Lanfan's go-to attack from now on. $240 gold. Very good. Very good. Couldn't walk around this guy. That's fine. A ghoul and some cheeky tikis. It's better for single target attacks to target the last few members of a group of enemies, because attacks with whips, for example, deal more damage to the first enemy that is hit, which would be the enemy on the left. Strategic and all that. All that goodness. How are we on health? We're doing okay. I may want to just do a quick group heal after this fight, just to get everyone into a good position. Maybe one more battle. Jug of fresh water, very nice. There are lots of blue chests in this place. A dead Turian and infernal armor. We should be fine. Yes, look at Jojo enthralled, please. Ooh, mini medal, very nice. I do want to procure like 5 or 6 more before heading back to Max Medlin. Just because it's, to me, it's not as good to go there every time you've reached the next threshold unless you really need the next item that they're offering or you really want it. Otherwise, it feels better to get more than one item at a time, in my opinion. Nice. Lanfon made sure to target the one that had tension on it. Very good. Very nice all around, I must say. And Phoenix level 27. Very nice. We're 1 point away from the next attack boost, but that's fine. And unfortunately, we still have several levels to go before we will reach Reign of Pain. More water, that's fine. $108 points of damage. That's so good. I'm never gonna get over that. We've essentially given Lanfon a huge attack boost by unlocking that ability. Absolutely huge. Ooh, a slime crown. Very good. I don't know why I didn't open that. The gold rosary, good for alchemy. Resurrock, great for alchemy. Phial of Finessence, pretty good to have, good alchemy. We protect the Bodura grass, and in turn it watches over us. The beasts are repelled by its odor. Praise be to the Bodura grass. Even should our village fall to ruin, the Bodura grass will live on, in this world and the next. Praise to the Bodura grass. Oh, so it's got like monster repellent quality to it. I can see why it's it would be useful for Batzorig then. 2-point increase on defense. 2-point increase. It's really funny that it's not as good as the Slood. 4-point increase. Yeah, let's give the slime crown to Lanfon. Very nice. Same shape, too, honestly. That's good for now. Oh hey, ghosts. Who are you, outsider? We villagers of this village are in hiding until the invading monsters have departed. It is thanks to the Bodura grass that the beasts do not enter our sanctuary this far. Praise to the Bodura grass. I sometimes wonder if perhaps we have already passed to the other world. The distinctions are hazy. But Gerzoon is our precious homeland. We cannot part from it, no matter the circumstances. Oh, jeez. And we can't tell him, yeah, sorry, you're actually dead. One of our people, a female, left to live in the Batzorig settlement. I am musing if she fares well there. That must be Bayarma. Her name was Bayarma, her body was weaker than others, but she worked hard and was pleasant in nature. Close to here grows the miraculous Bodura grass. Our ancestors tell us that the juice from the grass has the power to reveal the true form of a monster. Oh. Here we go. A strange and extremely rare-looking grass grows here. Pick some? Yes, please. We accidentally picked too much of it, and monsters begin swarming in here. How awful would that be? Nice one, Phoenix. A masterclass in grabbing grass. Masterclass in grabbing grass. Alright, sure. Now we just have to get it back to Batzorig. He headed back to the yurts, didn't he? Come on, let's go and find him. So, wait, if Kuhnbish is his friend, then either Sarah knows it already or she doesn't, and she's hoping to force Batzorig into battle against Kuhnbish to either destroy him mentally by having him kill his friend, or thinking that Kuhnbish is not allied with Batzorig, she is trying to get him into a fight with the monster so he will die. Right? So she either knows or she doesn't, and depending on which one determines what her plan is for dealing with him. Because the mom said that she is planning his death. I will say, though, I really appreciate the method of storytelling where we can talk to the ghosts, because the ghosts that we talk to, they have no reason to lie to us. So it's like, no matter what we're told by the living, the dead are going to come around and they're going to be like, oh, that person's lying, by the way. Lanfan keeps taking my kills. Ooh, an iron mask. Is that a equipment upgrade for us? It would be for Rocky. It only can be. It can only be worn by warriors, paladins, and gladiators. Great. We're moving up in the world. There's only 2 enemies here. There's no need to worry about being too strategic. Yeah, that's what I thought.